Right, in this video we are going to upgrade / change the walnut trim in our Land Rover Defender 90. So we have some here. Notice there's none on the driver's door. You can't notice because it's a bit, there you go. But we have these sort of hockey, they look like those ice hockey stick things, don't they? So we're going to change those to the black version. So let me show you the black version. So here we go. So we have got glossy black. So our new Defender 90 is the Model X. So it's got lots of black. So we thought we will match the black bonnet. The wood, I actually like the wood, and we're going to put the wood in the stick, our 110, because the 110 only has this, it's a Model S, and it's only got this base model now. So I'm going to put the wood in. Now, I think the wood will be a bit hard wearing, and we pretty much abuse that 110 a lot, don't we? So you can see here it's had some muddy bits on it. But the Model X, we're going to keep it nice and shiny, aren't we? It's our Townie brand one, this one. So we are going to put these in. So I'm going to show you how to put this in. We're also going to upgrade the wood. So on a 110, you will have 3 of these, the 2 rear doors and the front passenger door. The front driver's door does not have any wood fitment on it. Right, so we're going to do these, and we're going to do this lonely piece here. We'll do this now. The other pack options we've got, I'm probably not going to fit at the moment. These parts are actually stick-on parts, and I'm not sure we need those for the minute. And we've got the Model X anyway, so we've got the dark steering wheel. So I'm going to not fit these parts in this video, but they are available. I'm going to fit these. So these are complete replacement parts. Right, so it's kind of annoying in that these parts, you would think that if you undid those external screws, that you would be able to fit it, but no such luck. Look, you can see they are all screwed on from the inside. Now, one thing I was looking at, I did look at the Land Rover instructions, and I'm a bit puzzled because they say to remove this side panel, you have to remove another screw. Now, I thought it was just these. Now, I'm just wondering if that broken bracket there, I wonder if that is the other screw that I hadn't noticed. So we'll do it according to Land Rover's instructions this time. We might be a bit better off. Let's have a look. Right, so come and join us in the car. So the two secret screws, and we'll see if these are needed, that Land Rover have in their instructions. You need to take this rubber mat. Can you see this, Zach? Take this rubber mat out of here, just lifts up, and there are 2 screws just in there. Okay, so let's just do this one on this side, and we'll see if indeed they are needed. Now, I've taken the seat out. Now, I did do this without taking the seat out, but the trouble is the seat is so close to this, I didn't want to risk it again. So it's actually quite easy to take the seat. On a 90, it's dead easy because the seat belts are not connected to the seat. They're connected to this. So that's easy. If you're doing electric seats, one thing I didn't put in the video was, look, the bolts aren't exposed. They've got these little flaps covering over the... So if you're doing the electric seats, that's something we didn't do. Right. So I've got... Torque's T25, but he feels a bit loose. He might be T27. But right, let's have a look at the... Let me give you one of these bolts. There you go. Whoop. So how many of those have we got? Yeah, so it's actually dead easy to take. And they weren't as heavy as I would. I've had some electric seats before that are super heavy, but these weren't too bad. Right, and when we're in here, we're going to look also, for those of you that watching, we're going to look if we've got any power looms for the rear accessory points. So that's another reason I'm taking this off. Right, so we've got that out. Now, I do know that this panel at the front has got like a clip, and it clips on. So I'm going to try and pop off the back, and then I'm going to try and slide it that way. So let's have a look. Right, it's on a load of those little springy clips. Always tight. Alright, okay. And then if I just... that's the way to do it. Now let's have a look. Where was that clip? See, they told me to undo that screw there, Zach. So that screw there is in line with here, but I can't see that a screw back there, I can't see it lines up with anything, Zach. I can't. Let me get that exactly lined up here. I mean, I can't see it goes all the way down there. No, because that one just goes in that hole there. Look, that. So I don't know why the Land Rover instructions. So don't bother with that one. Don't know. Right. So we will get that out, and we will undo all these screws and put the black bit on. But let's just have a look while we're here before we dive into that. Let's have a look at our. So this is the loom here. One of these comes up from the car, and then it goes out round to the back. So let me just have a look if we've got any outputs for the power loom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'll have to do the other side. Right, I'll get the other side off and get the rear console off. We'll do that at the end of the video. I got a phone call, and let's swap the bits of wood over. Right, so we're going to undo all these little screws now. There's like 200,000 of them. So you don't want to watch me do all of these, but basically anything here that looks like a screw, we are going to undo. Oh, the stick's going to be lush, isn't he? With his full walnut interior. And we don't know what we're going to call this one yet, do we? Fred, we've been thinking, haven't we? But that's a little private joke we got going on. Right, I'll get on with this. Right, there are 15 screws. Zach's counted for me. So now this should... Oh, there we go. Oh, so it comes with this. That's quite interesting. It's this sort of plastic topping. It'd be interesting to see that comes off with it there. Now, what has our replacement got? Has it got? Oh, look! Yeah, it's got the complete. It's got the complete. So I don't need to swap the wood off of that plastic mounting. So, right, let me grab that. Oh, Stig's gonna think Christmas has come early. Right then. So let's just check this all fits on here. We got some good news. Right, I better get some nice. I don't want to put this down. Let me get some foam. Right, there we go. It all seems to line up. We got it on a nice. Right, I'll get on and put these 15 back in. Right, there we go. That's that all ready for reassembly. So I'll get on and do the other one. Let me just show you that door pull bit. So let's. Oh, I'll be scratching it. That is the trouble with the black, isn't it? I have made a rod for my own back here, haven't I, Zach? Right. Right, now I haven't touched this yet, and I did notice this the other day when I was doing a little review. It isn't clipped in properly, which worries me slightly, and that's on a brand new car. So why was that not clipped in properly? Was it just not pushed in properly? There's nothing apparently stopping it. Right then, so there we go. That is the replacement. I have asked the factory to make these in a black plastic because it just doesn't look as good when it's white plastic painted black, but when it's fitted it'll be fine. Right, so it's just got a series of little spring clips. It made it easier for me to take off, didn't it? Right. There you go. Oh, sweet. That looks quite good. Right, one other thing we'll do another video for. We've upgraded. We're playing with this idea of changing from these, which I actually really like on the stick, but when I'm looking at this door now, I'm not liking it as much. I'm going to go for these black screws. So I'll do a video changing those, although you can work out how that goes. Right, putting this trim back on, the hardest bit is getting this clip here behind this little bit here. And what I did, I've just done the other side, was I almost had to bend it like that just to get it in. So let's have a see if I can get it right. So you line it up. Right, there we go. That is our gloss black trim upgrade done. We'll put the seats back in and we're all looking good. And there's the door handle. So yeah, it's only 3 pieces on the 90, so that's not too bad. So we'll try and get those on the website as a 3-piece kit for the 90. Right, good luck with that.